Hi everybody, my name is Jessica and I am a physical therapist assistant and yoga therapist. Today I'd like to offer you a tutorial on restorative postures for your root. And your root meaning the physical anatomical sense of your base of your pelvis, your pelvic floor, as well as your root chakra, the more subtle energetic realm of safety, of connection, of belonging. So this practice I am offering to you is to help you integrate that sense of connection to your deepest layer of your core, your pelvic floor, but also the sense of belonging, the sense of being okay, that you are safe, you are supported, and these props are designed to do just that, to support you. So speaking of props, you will need for today's practice a bolster. If you don't have a bolster, you can use a couple of pillows or couch cushions. A block. If you don't have a block, you can use a couple of books or a folded up towel. A blanket, and you can have a yoga blanket like this. If you don't, you can use a regular throw blanket. And I'm going to show you real quick how to use or how to fold your blanket. So fold it in one half like this, and then take the other end, the hot dog end, and roll it so it's nice and snug. Blanket burrito. And then set your roll to the side. And you'll also need a ball. If you don't have a massage ball like this, you could use a kid's play ball, or you could use a folded up towel or another pillow. So just real quick, a tutorial on your pelvic floor. If you're not familiar what your pelvic floor is, it's a group of muscles. Males and females both have them, and they form a sling of muscles in the basin of your pelvis from one sit bone to the other, side to side, and your pubic bone to your coccyx, front to back. These muscles help to support all of your organs, right, from the inside. So if you are integrating this muscle, these group of muscles properly, you'll have a toned, supple core, a stable spine, and effective functioning of your bowel and bladder and sexual functions. If there is disharmony in these muscles, anywhere along those lines, like I mentioned, core stability, spine stability, sexual or reproductive functions, or even excreting can be impaired. So I just mentioned that. So if any of you are having issues, please consult your doctor, or consult, even better, a physical therapist who specializes in the care of pelvic floor. And what I'll be offering you here is simply information. Please listen and trust your own body. All right. So, and on that note, this will be a fairly quick tutorial. So all of these postures, please spend as much time on them as you would like. As I move through and explain them, if you feel like you're not quite ready to move on to the next one, press pause and then join us when you're ready. So for the first shape, we'll take your bolster and place it so it's perpendicular, horizontal to your mount. And then you'll simply lie down on your belly on the bolster. If there's a baby in your belly, please skip this and just come onto your back, and you can hold your hands on your belly, or for some reason lying on your stomach is not comfortable for you. As you come down to your belly, feel the support of the bolster on your belly, and there should be a sense of roundedness or flexion of your spine. And as you come down, you can take your hands and make like a little pancake for each hand and rest your forehead straight down. Feel the traction of your tailbone pulling downward and the traction of your upper body pulling forward. Create a nice lengthening to your low back. If the ground is far away, you can take your rolled up blanket and support your chest a little bit more, so there's less flexion happening. But if you can, enjoy that stretch and just breathe. This shape enables us to get a little bit closer to the ground and feel that earth element, that earth support. So really allow yourself to saturate into the floor. And to stay for as long as you want, maybe 5 more breaths, maybe 10 more breaths. Really feel the back of your body and the side of your body and the front of your body expanding as you inhale, and slowly, subtly bringing it back to center as you exhale. I'm going to transition to the next shape. Again, I'm going a little bit fast so we can get through all the shapes, but you're going to do more on your own. So the next shape will be coming onto your side. The bolster will turn, and you don't have to turn your bolster. I'm going to turn so you can see me. If you don't turn your bolster, all you'll do from your belly is just simply roll onto your right side. But so that you can better see me, I'm going to sit up and turn. And bringing the bolster to the crease of my left hip. And as I lie down on my left hip, my right leg will either stay in a bend on top of my left, or I'm going to go ahead and let my right leg straighten down and bring my blanket, my block, and all my other props to support my head. Now this is a pretty decent stretch into my right hip. For a little bit more, I'm going to extend my right arm over my head. I've got a couch here that supports my arm, but if you don't and your arm keeps going onto the floor, that'll also intensify the stretch more. So now we're getting more into the side of your body. Bring into your awareness into your rib basket. And you can even bring a hand here and feel your breath laterally expand as you inhale. And then recoil back to center as you exhale. Keep going like that. Notice your breath. And where this comes into play into the root, yeah, we're not really pressing on the pubis, right? But this is enabling us to connect into a deeper, slower state of breathing. In this state of breath, we are asking our parasympathetic nervous system to come online. And this is the antidote to the sympathetic nervous system, or fight or flight mode. This is rest and digest. So when we feel unsafe or insecure and our root clenches, this helps to open.